Most companies on social media have no idea if the agency, in-house person, or freelancer that they hired is actually bringing a return for them on their videos. All of the effort and time and money that you put into the videos that you're posting on your social media should be very easily to trace in what return this is bringing for your business in terms of social media growth, revenue for your business, new hires and employees, and anything else that you might be looking for these videos to do for you. The number one way to do this is with a proven process and strategy. So in this video, I want to share with you the one that we've used at Nonagon and with all of our clients, whether they're a local business or a billion-dollar brand. And if you don't think it works, we have literally used this to take a client with a struggling social media account to almost 2 million organic views in less than 60 days. And yes, this was one of the billion-dollar clients. So this is somebody who already had a huge team that was already trying to make social media content for a long time, but they just couldn't get it to work. And when our team came in, we applied the system that I'm about to explain to you and got it to work, like I said, in just under 2 months. So the first step to this process is actually taking the time to do research within your online niche and market to figure out who are the top creators, who are the top companies, what are they posting about, what are the trends, what are the topics, and we want to take as much of this information as possible and put that together into a plan for our first month of content. Now, the reason for this is because we're not going to have any data from your own account, or if we do, it's probably going to be fairly limited from what you've posted in the past. So we want to do a widespread batch of content based on the winning trends and similarities we found through the other content within your niche from your competitors and other businesses. Now, this isn't going to guarantee us success in the first month, but what it is going to do is give us the best vantage point possible for the second month and every month there on out to gather the data with winning proven content strategies from your competitors to then see, hey, does this work for me too? And then if it does, maybe, this specific style works for me, but this specific style doesn't. And every single month they release content after that, you're just gonna learn more and more about which videos perform better for you. And that kind of goes into our next step of the process, which is actually setting the content performance itself. So as you may have noticed, I actually haven't mentioned anything about the video production itself because the most important thing throughout this process is the video performance and the data, because that's what's gonna be bringing you the ROI. The second phase of the process is going to be ongoing until you stop posting on social media, and that's going to be looking at the performance of every single one of your videos and studying why it works. We don't want to study the winners just for why they win, but we also want to study the losers for why they lose. It's important to know what does well for your brand and why, but also what hurts your brand and why. For every piece of content that we want to put out for your company, we want it to help you grow, and we also want it to align with your brand. So at Nonagon, the way we do this is with weekly performance reports for all of your social media accounts put together, and then monthly strategy sessions where we take the information from these weekly performance reports, and then we apply that to the next batch of content so we can use all of the strategies and all of the data and all of the learnings from the previous months and put that into an optimized plan for the coming month. This means that every time we make a new batch of content together, it's smarter, it's better, it's more optimized, and it's more geared and tailored to help perform with your audience and help achieve the goals that you're looking for. Like I said, this can be growing with followers. This can be generating more revenue. This can be a lot of different things, but the point is the only way that you're going to be able to optimize for that is if you study which pieces of content are actually helping achieve those goals. A lot of the times you can be fooled by certain statistics like views or other things that might not directly translate to what you're trying to accomplish. We have somebody I talked with last week who, even though they've generated almost 500,000 views over the last 3 months, their account has only grown about 5% in total, and they don't have enough followers for that to be an impressive number. Remember, when it comes to social media growth and strategy, it's not just about making pretty videos. It's not just about making viral videos. It's about making pretty, viral, and strategic videos. And you have to nail all three of those together. And if you can't do it, it's not going to work. So if you want to try this system, we actually have it boiled down into something that we call the 90-Day Content Accelerator, and it's basically a 3-month program that's guaranteed to help you grow on social media. So if you want to try that out, feel free to hit the button at the link at the top of the description. It's going to take you to a page where you can book a call with our team, and we're going to chat with you about how we can get you set up. If you just want to stick around and get more free value about how you can help grow your business with video, then make sure to hit the subscribe button because I'm constantly posting more videos on this channel.